Hey Two Wheel family, Scott here coming to you from Central Florida, Orlando area with Pavehawk Rentals, pavehawkrentals.com, your number one destination for road glide, street glide, road king rentals near Orlando. Wanted to do a little familiarization on our newest option here. We have a 2024 road glide in the Atlas metallic silver color, has about 1,000 miles on it, and is in like new condition, as you can imagine. It is a beautiful machine. This is my first time experiencing the Skyline OS, which is the new operating system, replaced the GTS boom on the older models with the 117. The liquid cooled heads runs cooler than the 114s did, which is really nice when it's warm outside, and a little bit more power as well. So let's go over some of the little tidbits on Stormy here. So we've got a RC Components forged 21-inch front wheel, which does wonders for the look. It looks amazing. By the way, a lot of these components are custom powder coated, a gray color, in order to match the carbon fiber accents. So the front wheel is powder coated. We've got our Advan black crash guards here, also powder coated, and with carbon fiber inlays. Carbon fiber front fender looks really sweet. Carbon fiber ignition coil cover. All of these, the shifters, the floorboards are aftermarket flow style, are really nice. These little nubs here, you'd think that they cause extra vibrations or uncomfortable, but they're actually great. They don't do any of that, and they give you a nice solid feel with your feet on there. Your feet don't slip around at all. Really nice. Willie G Derby cover. Okay, so right now we have it set up with a solo seat. I just threw the backrest on here. Clearly you don't need it with the solo seat, but when the 2-up seat is on there, you can have this if you'd like as a setup. The saddlebags on the new models are really nice. They're a different shape, they're wider, so you can fit a half helmet in here and it actually fits no problem, versus the older style, they were thinner and you couldn't do that. The bags, like all of the stuff that mounts to the luggage back here, is all the same from the previous model. So if you have a tour pack, you can mount it on here. LED lights in the back. The license plate has LED lights on it, really nice. Reinhardt slip-ons. Obviously bag guards back here, protect the bags in case you fall over. So let's look at the Skyline OS real quick. The map, wireless Apple CarPlay, by the way, these have, which the other models don't. So there's a connection in here, you can plug it in if you want. Both pockets are really deep in comparison to the previous model. Fairing pockets. Screen is beautiful, it's really big. You got a really nice big map display here, and you can have your music up on here as well. It's got 3 different ride modes. Right now it's in standard, you see down here. It also has sport mode and rain mode. The controls are a little bit different, and they did that so that they could add some things, right? So you have your music controls here, your hazards are here. This is your on, off, and start switch here, all in one. So you don't have the ignition down here anymore that you used to have on the older models. Up here you can cycle through your display, and then your cruise control is up here, which is really nice. This is how you interact with your display, selections, turn signals. This also has Bullet Works mirrors on it with the carbon inlays on the back. They're really nice. Flow shorty levers. Thrashing carbon fiber camp cover there, which is really nice. And then the larger passenger foot pegs with the flow style traction nubs on there. So as you can see, this is ready to go on a sweet Florida adventure. Just go on RiderShare and book us, and then here are some options. So as you can see, we've got 2-up seat. Here's a tour pack that we can install on it for you. Obviously it's not the matching Atlas silver color, but it is a nice gray color that actually looks intentional when you put it on because it matches the powder coating pretty well. So we got that for you if you need it. And then various luggage racks that can be installed, or a regular sissy bar that you can put on the back behind that 2-up seat. So we've got all the options. We've got any kind of setup you want on this motorcycle. If you just want to take it around the town and hang out with your buds, or if you want to go on a nice long trip, we can set it up for that too. We've got helmets, we've got jackets, we've got chaps, gloves, whatever you need. One more look here, and we'll give it a start for you so you can hear what those Reinhardts sound like. Again, this is the start button up here. Okay, that's our 2024 Road Glide. You can find it on Rider Share. PavehawkRentals.com will take you there. And feel free to reach out to us. If you have any questions or struggle with booking, feel free to message us and we can help you out. Again, it's Scott, Pavehawk Rentals, PavehawkRentals.com, highlighting our 2024 Road Glide Stormy. Come and rent it today. Thanks. See you later.